Now to breaking news and new wildfire evacuations in Okanogan County. A level 3 go now order is in effect for an area just west of the town of Okanogan. A fire being called the B&O fire started this afternoon and is now moving to the north. There are also level 2 be ready orders for other parts of this area. We have not heard of any damage to homes or buildings at this point. We'll stay on top of it though and bring you new details just as soon as we get them.
Also breaking tonight, fire crews are mopping up from brush fires along northbound Highway 167 in Auburn. Our DOT cameras spotted at least 2 fires, one near 15th Street Southwest and another just north of the Highway 18 interchange. Crews got those fires knocked down about 30 minutes ago and are now just tending to the hot spots. We're still working to learn what may have caused the fires or if they might be connected. We now know a wildfire in Kittitas County was human-caused. Officials say the Ryegrass Coulee fire burned about 575 acres and is now contained. People living in Vantage are able to return to their homes, but fire crews tonight are warning of ongoing fire danger. KOMO's Jackie Kent spoke with a firefighter who lost his home.
Firefighter Benjamin Stockdale is expected to get help from the Red Cross soon. He's been checking on affected areas like this one right here. You can see the burned ground, a downed street sign. Officials are warning other residents of the potential of downed power lines and even more wildfire danger.
A little tired after a long night, but doing good for the most part. Everyone's safe and healthy.
A jumbled pile of charred debris and twisted metal are what's left of firefighter Benjamin Stockdale's one-story home in the town of Vantage. As his house and his neighbor's home burned in the Vantage wildfire, he was protecting other properties.
Came in really hot, winds were kicking up. We had a few spots that were highly active, so it was toggling between the two, and yep, just had to, sad that we lost those structures, had to mitigate the losses and protect the rest of the houses, along with protecting the other side of the town.
Deputies went door to door asking people to leave their homes immediately as the area was under a level 3 go now evacuation order. That has since been dropped back to a level 2, which means to be ready to go at a moment's notice. As crews assess the damage left behind, from burned land to downed signs and power lines. Luckily, there were no injuries to people or pets. The county started a ban on open burning just hours before the wildfire sparked. Inspector Chris Whitsett with the Kittitas County Sheriff's Office says the initial investigation suggests the fire was human-caused.
It was an accidental fire caused by a vehicle. We haven't seen any evidence of negligence, certainly not of intent in this case.
While Stockdale may have lost memories here, he's grateful for the support from neighbors and other engine companies.
I just sorting through all the maintenance, the fix-its, and just making sure everyone's taken care of.
And the Vantage Highway is expected to stay closed through the end of the day. Investigators are still looking into exactly how the car sparked this fire. For now, reporting in Vantage, Jackie Kent, KOMO News.
Wildfire danger remains high. People in Kittitas County can get fire updates by texting Fire 26 to 888-777.
Crews are getting closer to finishing a line around the Chelan Hills wildfire in Douglas County. As of this morning, that fire is 75% contained. It started just after midnight on the 4th of July and within days had blown up to more than 9,700 acres. One person died in the fire and several homes are destroyed. The Chelan Hills fire is believed to be human-caused, but investigators have not said exactly how it started.